Hello, hello. Good morning, my friends. I am outside today. It is Thankful Thursday. Guess what? I have a beautiful sunrise that I've been witnessing all morning long, and that actually encouraged me to step outside and to do this live. Today's coffee cup, stay you. And for those that have seen my earlier morning affirmation about belonging, and about belonging to yourself and fitting in with yourself and accepting the person and the version that you are. When I went to grab my coffee cups this morning, I almost grabbed Stay True, and I really wanted Stay You. There was something so relevant in it. You can see the steam a little bit. I've had to heat it up a couple times. You know why? I'm going to tell you why, because there was another grateful moment that happened this morning. Hudson called. Out of the blue, he called, and I thought it was my daughter. I'm like, hey, kiddo. And he always corrects me, Hudson. He's 3.5. You guys have seen him grow up a little bit on here. And then I asked him to FaceTime, and we FaceTimed, and it was beautiful. So between the sunrise and having a beautiful moment with my grandson, and of course, Megan, my day is starting off on the right foot. You know, I am certainly planning on staying the person I am today. I am certainly going to identify with the fact that I do belong. And, you know, I don't need to try to fit in. And nobody does need to try to fit in. You know, it is kind of cool when you can show up live in literally unbrushed hair, a hat, and your outside clothes so you can appreciate this moment and soak it all in. I do step outside every morning. The reason for that is because Miss Hannah is lazy. I took a video earlier when we were FaceTiming, and I showed Hudson how she was sleeping on our bed, middle of our bed, and he just laughed. He's like, lazy Hannah. And it's so true, right? She is being lazy. So I kind of have to escort her in the mornings to come outside, but I'm so glad I didn't miss a beat when it came to the sunrise. I started seeing it around 6, and I was super happy that I caught it this morning. So the two things I am happy, grateful, and thankful for today are my eyes. You know, it's another day of living in this beautiful world, and not every day feels like that. There are hard days. You know, I learned yesterday with the podcast I was listening to, 50% of our days are hard. 50% of our days are not hard. And there's no way around it. We just have to accept it for what it is. So how do you make those days that are hard a little bit more enjoyable? That's the question. And for me, it's enjoying little things like the sunrises and the sunsets and coffee cups and calls with my grandson and my daughter and my parents and my clients. And it's those simple things that bring me so much joy. And that joy illuminates my light. And when my light is lit like that and is so bright, it attracts so much more. So, hey, Marianne, good morning. The question today is, what is it that you are happy, grateful, and thankful for on today's Thankful Thursday? I almost forgot there. And like normally I turn within for these moments, right? It's how I feel. I didn't quite journal yet today, started to make some notes, and then I thought I'd circle back to it. I did my social media, I sent out my email newsletter, and now I'm outside getting a breath of fresh air and appreciating completely all of the gifts that we have. I don't appreciate this so much in the winter, and I know my head won't be the best for it. This is a heated hat, kind of like it's thick. It's thicker. Well, you can't really see, which is probably a good thing because I don't know what it looks like under there. I just stuck it on to come outside to take Hannah on and then talking to Hudson. And it's like, you know what? I don't care. This message is too important not to share now. I want you to see the sunrise. I want you to feel what I get to feel every single day. Okay, that's not true. I have those hard days. I do, especially right now when I'm going through something. Feeling a little bit lost within myself. But I've been sharing most of that with others and not keeping it to myself. And that is growth. Because normally we keep things to ourselves and because we're afraid of judgment. Hey, Hannah's joining us this morning. Hey, girl. Okay, guys, I am heading out. I can talk, and I'm sending you so much love and joy. Thank you for watching today and every day. If you're curious about what I do, send me a DM. I'd love to fill you in, invite you on a free call, or do one of my assessments, and we'll sit there and go over them. I do those absolutely free. Absolutely free. All right, guys, enjoy this somehow today. Let that put a smile on your face. Thank you for being you. You do belong.